Good morning, students. Welcome to today's class. So we have been discussing exercise 19D. So let's discuss the homework answers first. Third question, divide in that third one. Minus 21 m raised to 5 n raised to 7 divided by 14 m square n square. So you will get the answer minus 3 by 2 m cube n raised to 5. Next, the fifth one, 20 x cube a raised to 6 divided by 5xy. You will get the answer 4x square a raised to 6 by y. Okay. So, next question. Divide 7th one. 2a square by 9b square by 3b by 2a. Okay. So, you need to divide 2a square by 9b square by 3b by 2a. So here you can see it is in fractional form. So how will you find, do the division of a fraction? That is, first you can, this is the numerator. 2a square by 9b square is in numerator. Then 3b by 2a is in denominator. So first you can write the numerator. That is 2a square by 9b square. Then taking the reciprocal of denominator and then multiply with the numerator. Okay, so into division sign, you can replace it by multiplication. Then take the reciprocal of denominator. So 2a by 3b. Okay, this is what you need to do when you need to divide two fractions. Okay. So, you know 2a square. Now you can multiply the numerator, then divided by, then you can multiply the denominators. Okay, so 2a square into 2a you can do. So 2 into 2, it is 4. A square into a. A square into a means a square into a raised to 1 it is. So what it will be? A raised to 2 plus 1. Okay, a raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. Therefore, a raised to 2 into a raised to 1 it is a raised to 2 plus 1 divided by, now you can multiply the denominators. So, 9 into 3 it is 27. Now, b square into b. So, b raised to 2 plus 1 you will get. Okay. Here also you can apply this a raised to m into a raised to n equal to a raised to m plus n. Product law. Okay. So b raised to 2 into b raised to 1 it is b raised to 2 plus 1. So what you will get? 4 a raised to 3 divided by 27 b raised to 3. So this is the answer. Okay. 8th question. Minus 5.5 x square by y divided by 11x by y. Okay, so here also division of fraction it is. Okay, so what to do? Write the numerator first. Okay, so minus 5.5 x square by y. This is in the numerator. 11x by y. This is the denominator. Okay, so first write the numerator. Minus 5.5 x square by y. Now divided by, this division sign is replaced by multiplication sign. Then you need to write the reciprocal of denominator. So reciprocal of 11x by y. It is y by 11x. Okay, this is the division of fraction. Now minus 5.5 x square into y. You can multiply the numerator and also you can multiply the denominator. Okay. So minus 5.5 x square into y. We can write it like this. Minus 5.5 into x square into y divided by. Now you can multiply the denominators. So y into 11x. So how can we write y into 11 into x? Okay. Now you can group constants first. Okay, so here minus 5.5 and in the denominator it is 11. So you can group minus 5.5 by 11. Okay, in this way you can write into. Next, x square is there in the numerator and x means x raised to 1. Okay, so x raised to 1 is there in the denominator. So this x square and x raised to 1 has the same base x. So you can group x square by x raised to 1. In this way you can write. Okay, now into y here in the numerator. Y means y raised to 1. Here also y in the denominator. So that you can write y by y. Okay. Now you can divide using quotient law. This thing. Minus 5.5 by 11. On dividing, you will get minus 0.5 you will get. Now x square divided by x raised to 1. So there you can apply quotient law. A raised to m divided by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. So if m greater than n, you need to use this. So x square divided by x raised to 1. Here m equal to 2 and n equal to 1. M is greater than n. So you can use a raised to m divided by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. So x square divided by x raised to 1, it is x raised to into x raised to 2 minus 1. Okay. Into y by y, it is 1. Okay. Any number on divided by, any variable or number divided on dividing by that number itself, you will get 1 only. So y by y, it is 1. So into 1. Okay. So the answer it will be minus 0.5 x raised to 2 minus 1, it is x raised to 1. Simply you can write x. Okay, x into 1, you will get minus 0.5 x itself. Okay, so this is the answer. Now fourth question, simplify. In that first one, minus 15 m raised to 5 n square divided by minus 3 m raised to 5. Okay, so minus 15 m raised to 5 n square by minus 3 m raised to 5. How can we split? Minus 15 into m raised to 5 into n square divided by minus 3 m raised to 5. You can write a minus 3 into m raised to 5. Okay. Now minus 15 you can divide it by minus 3. So you will get a 5. Okay, 5 you have to write in the numerator, in the greater numbers part. Okay, so 5. Now m raised to 5 you can divide it by m raised to 5. What is it? M raised to 5 divided by m raised to 5, it is 1. So what will be the answer? 5 into 1 into n square. So you will get 5 into 1, 5 n square. This is the final answer. Okay. Second one, 35 x raised to 4 y square divided by minus 15 x square y square. So splitting the numerator, you will get a 35 into x raised to 4 into y square divided by, now denominator we can write it minus 15 into x square into y square. Okay. Now minus 35 by minus 15. We can simplify it. We can reduce it. These two will go in 5. So 5 into 7, it is 35. 5 into minus 3, it is minus 15. Okay. Now y square divided by y square. So we know that it is 1. Okay, so now we got minus 7 by minus 3, that we can write together, into x raised to 4 by x square. Since they have the same base, we can divide it. Okay, now into 1. So applying quotient law here, x raised to 4 divided by x square. Here m equal to 4 and n equal to 2. So m is greater than n. So which form? A raised to m by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. We can use this. So we will get 7 by minus 3 into x raised to 4 by x square. It is x raised to 4 minus 2. Okay, a raised to m by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n if m greater than n. So x raised to 4 by x raised to 2, it is x raised to 4 minus 2 into 1. So you will get 7 by minus 3 into x square. X raised to 2 you will get. 4 minus 2, it is 2. Okay, now this minus we can write in the numerator also. Okay, so minus 7x square. 7 into x square, it is 7x square, divided by minus we wrote in the numerator, so we can write in the denominator 3. Okay, so the answer is minus 7x square by 3. So far we have discussed about division of monomial by a monomial. Okay, next it is division of a polynomial by a monomial. Okay, a polynomial includes, it will be a binomial, trinomial, multinomial, anything it can be. Okay, or a polynomial, and that polynomial you have to divide by a monomial. Okay, so fifth question is based on division of a polynomial by a monomial. So let's do the first problem. 9x cube minus 6x square by 3x. So here 9x cube minus 6x square, this is a polynomial. Okay, it has 2 terms in it. Okay, 9x cube is one term, 6x square is the second term. We know that terms are separated by plus or minus sign. Okay, so here it has 2 terms. This polynomial you have to divide by 3x. Okay, so while dividing a polynomial by a monomial, divide each term of the polynomial by the monomial. Okay, here there are 2 terms, 9x cube and 6x square. You have to divide this 9x cube by 3x, then 6x square by 3x. So what you will get? 9x cube by 3x. Then here the sign is minus, so put minus sign. Next 6x square, you have to divide it by 3x. Divide each term of the polynomial by the monomial. Okay, so here the 2 terms, 9x cube and 6x square, are divided by this 3x. Okay, now you can do division. 9x cube, 9 divided by 3, it is 3. Okay, now 3 x cube by x, that means x cube by x raised to 1 it is. So a raised to m divided by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n if m greater than n. So here m equal to 3, n equal to 1. So m is greater than n here. Okay, so you can use a raised to m by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. So x raised to 3 by x raised to 1, it is x raised to 3 minus 1. Okay, now minus 6 divided by 3, it is 2. Okay, now 2 into x square by x. X means x raised to 1. So here also a raised to m by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. This form we can use since m is greater than n here. Okay, m equal to 2, n equal to 1. M is greater than n. So x square by x raised to 1 is x raised to 2 minus 1. Okay, so 3 into x raised to 3 minus 1, it is 3x square. 3 minus 1, it is 2. Okay, so 3x square minus 2x raised to 2 minus 1, it is x. Okay, so 3x square minus 2x is the answer. Second question, 6m square minus 16m cube plus 10m raised to 4 divided by minus 2m. So here polynomial, division of polynomial by a monomial you are doing, and this polynomial contains 3 terms here, 6m square, then 16m cube, 10m raised to 4. Okay, 3 terms it has, and these terms are separated by minus sign then plus sign. Okay, so while doing division of a polynomial by a monomial, divide each term of polynomial by the monomial. Okay, so what you will do here, 6m square is divided by 2m. 6m square, first term it is 6m square is divided by minus 2m. Minus 2m here. Okay, minus, next it is minus sign, so you can put minus. 16m cube is divided by minus 2m. Okay, next term, 16m cube is divided by minus 2m. Then here it is plus, so you can put plus sign. Then third term it is 10m raised to 4, so that is divided by minus 2m. So 10m raised to 4 by minus 2m. Okay, so while doing division of polynomial by a monomial, divide each term of the polynomial by the monomial. Okay, now you can divide. So 6 by minus 2, it is minus 3. Okay, now minus 3, m square by m. M means it is m raised to 1. So a raised to m by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n if m greater than n. So here m equal to 2 and n equal to 1. So m raised to 2 by m raised to 1, it is m raised to 2 minus 1. Minus 16 by minus 2, it is minus 8. Okay, so minus 8 m cube by m. Here m cube by m raised to 1. So m equal to 3 and n equal to 1. M is greater than n. So a raised to m by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n if m greater than n. So m cube by m raised to 1 is m raised to 3 minus 1. Okay, plus 10 by minus 2, that will be minus 5. Okay, so minus 5, m raised to 4 by m, that is m raised to 1. Okay, so a raised to m by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. Okay, this formula you should know very well. A raised to m by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n if m greater than n. Here m equal to 4, n equal to 1. M is greater than n here. So a raised to m by a raised to n equal to a raised to m minus n. So m raised to 4 by m raised to 1, it will be m raised to 4 minus 1. Okay, you have to subtract the powers. Now you can write minus 3 m raised to 2 minus 1, that is minus 3 m raised to 1 you will get. You can write minus 3m. Okay, minus of minus, it will be plus. Okay, here minus of minus, it will be plus. 8 m raised to 3 minus 1. So 8 m raised to 3 minus 1, it is m square. Okay, plus of minus. Next plus of minus, it is minus. Okay, so minus 5 m raised to 4 minus 1, you will get m raised to 3. Okay, so minus 3m plus 8m square minus 5m cube is the answer. Okay, so this much for this class. Now homework, third question in that 9th one, fourth question, third one, do as homework for tomorrow.